Welcome back to the Shipyard for NECBL Baseball and NECBL Plus. I'm Foreigners, and to my left is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan, how are you doing tonight so far for the SwampBats? First pitch he swings at, as that's fouled behind the SwampBats dugout. First strike one. First pitch at 6:32 p.m. Binghamton aren't out of this game early. The 3-2 is ripped through the glove of Natividad for a base hit. We will wait to see the official scoring here. The 0-2 to Harley. Catches that outside corner to send him looking. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. A payoff pitch. Just outside for ball 4. Pitch home, swung on and ripped into center field. Going back is Belisario at the track, at the wall, and it's out of here. A home run for TJ Schuyler gives the SwampBats a 2-0 lead in this second inning.
Boy, was that ball belted. I talked to you about this veteran presence he had, and he was sitting all over the fastball over the middle of the plate while he was ahead with the 2-1, 90 miles per hour, 96 miles per hour off the bat, sailing that one almost 370 feet right over the center field wall. Stay alive.
The 2-2 to Collado, swung on and popped into shallow left field. Calling off Kendrick is Palomini, and he will make the grab for the third out. Mystic goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the second inning. A 2-1 to Butera. Swung on and grounded in towards the third baseman, Meglio, and it gets by his glove. So Butera's on first base first inning, but fortunately the pace has slowed. The 1-2 to Walsh, swung on and missed for strike 3. Fires home the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Dud. Steps up. Swings first pitch and pops that into right field. Going back is Stevens, and he makes the grab at the wall. Banging into the fence, Eli Stevens. What a play to rob Natividad of extra bases.
Another notch off with the 0-2. Goes with the fastball, gets a ground ball to Spears, who fields it and fires the first base in time. Even count, 2-2, swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him to miss on the outside fastball, and there's 2 gone. Go to here with another 2-2. Grounded to the left side, Sinise has it over at shortstop and fires across the diamond to Fitzsimmons. And a 1-2-3 inning for Borton. Breaking ball blistered into the right center field gap. That one heading back towards the wall, and it's off the fence. It'll be the first hit for the Schooners as Collado trots into second base. It's a 1-out double. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Here's a man for one of those strikeouts, and Walsh drives it to deep left center field. Going back is Kendrick at the wall, and it's off the fence. Collado comes in to score. On to second base for an RBI double is Chris Walsh. It's 2-1.
What a swing from Chris Walsh, as it's his first hit for a Schooner in a Schooner uniform.
And they got him picked off, but Borton fires it into center field, and it'll go harmlessly into center. Rounding third, and he will score as the throw will be way too late, and it's an error pickoff attempt to tie the ball game. Walsh with fantastic base running. We're tied at 2. Stolen bases this summer as the breaking ball to Meglio was flared to the left side, dropping fast, and he'll get down for a base hit. Palomini going station to station. He stops at second, so 2 on with 1 out for Keene. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Gregory. Curveball grounded to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Butera, who steps on first, and that will retire the sides. Now he's here for Keene. That ball's lined to first baseman Fitzsimmons, and he steps on the bag for a double play. What a line shot, just unlucky for the Schooners and the twin killing. Here's the pitch to Collado, flowing out to right field. Stevens not having to move too much and gets under it for the third out of the inning. So no one's come across. They leave him loaded. The game still knotted at 2 all over the wall.
The payoff pitch to Schuyler's grounded up the middle, hits off the glove of Gregory and finds the gap between Z and Natividad for a leadoff base knock for TJ Schuyler. Kicks and fires the 1-0. Swung on and lined up the middle. A diving play by Natividad, but it gets through him. Scoring from second is TJ Schuyler. The throw from the plate is not in time, and Keene takes the lead courtesy of an RBI single from Gavin Spears. Makes a long pause on the mound. Fires home the 0-2. Swung on and lined into left field, and it could be extra bases. Going down to left field, Riggy picks it up and he bobbles it. Going to third is Gavin Spears. Going to second is Chris Palomini. And Keene has 2 runners on and 2 outs. The belt winds and fires. Swung on and lined up the middle and off the glove of Bollinger, but he recovers and throws it to first in time. And Keene leaves 2 runners stranded in scoring position, but not before they take a lead. A 2-1 to Butera. Breaking ball hits the helmet or elbow pad, it looked like, of Butera. Belleville looks back, Butera, and fires home to Harley. That's in the gap. It falls down the left field line. Scoring from second is Butera. Going to second is Jack Harley, and he gets up there standing up with an RBI double. A 1-1 to Natividad. Swung on and grounded towards the third baseman, Meglio. He fields it and fires it across to retire Natividad. Jack Harley at third and fires home. Swung on and grounded towards the third baseman, Meglio, but he fields it and fires it across in time to get Ruggiero. The Schooners tie this game, though.
Over the plate.
A 2-2 to Belisario. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Belleville going with that high heat to force Belisario to chase. Belleville takes a deep breath on the mound, fires the 0-2 home. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, Cam Riggy, says Tanner Belleville for his second strikeout of the inning. Have that. The 0-2 home to Z. Swung on and missed for strike 3. It's in the dirt, though. The throw from Skyler is in time to get Z. So Tanner Belleville strikes out the side in the home half of the 8th inning. The 1-2 home. Swung on and lined into left center field, and it could be extra bases. Going from first to second is Micah Kendrick. The throw in from the left fielder, Ricky, will not be in time, and it's a stand-up double for Micah Kendrick. It's 2 outs to Chris Palomini. Swung on and grounded towards the third baseman, Walsh, and he fields it and fires it across to Butera in time to retire Palomini. A massive third out here for Mystic as they force Kendrick to be stranded on third. Balls 2 strikes to Christian Butera. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. What a pitch from Sean Finn. Outs. First pitch home to Walsh is swung on and grounded towards the third baseman, Meglio. He fields it and fires it over in time to get Walsh. Mystic goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 9th inning, but don't go anywhere, guys, because we have extra inning baseball right here on NECBL Plus.
Eli Stevens, Chris Palomini tagged over third. Now Charlie Meglio with a high chopper to the pitcher, and no play will be made at home. The runner will come home after the throw goes to first in time to get Meglio, but Palomini comes in to score. Heads up base running by Chris Palomini. SwampBats retake the lead. It's 4-3. Nico Sinise looking to continue the top of the 10th, and he does right there as he bloops a base hit into center field. A 2-out knock for Nico Sinise to keep this inning alive.
Fires the 2-2 to Harley. Swung on and missed for strike 3. A massive first out for Finn in this 10th inning gets Harley swinging. Winds and fires the 3-2. Swung on and lined into right center field, and it could be extra bases. Scoring from third is Walsh. He will come home standing up. The runner going to second is Natividad. He slides in safely with an RBI double. What a swing from Gabe Natividad. Ties this game up 4-4 in the bottom of the 10th. And with the runner on second and 1 out, it brings up the right fielder, Anthony Ruggiero, who's 0-for-4 tonight, but a massive opportunity to pick up his first hit of the ball game. Pitch home from Finn is swung on and lined into left center field, and it could be extra bases. It falls for a hit. Rounding second and going home is Gabe Natividad, and it's an RBI walk-off double for Anthony Ruggiero, and your Schooners walk this off 5-4 in the bottom of the 10th inning. What a game for Mystic. Unbelievable stuff here for Mystic. A come from behind victor, and they steal this game from Keene 5-4 in the bottom of the 10th.
Celebrations move out to center field, where that ball was hit beautifully. It was a fastball up in the zone. Ruggiero sending the fans home happy.